Hi, my name is Zachary Vranich, and I will be explaining how the trim system works in the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. This is for Private Flight 1. First, I want to talk about what is trim and why we use it. Trim tabs are small tabs located on the back of the elevator and sometimes on the ailerons. On the 172, we only have one trim tab, and it's on the right side of the elevator. These tabs can be adjusted up or down to relieve pilot control pressures so that they don't have to constantly hold in these pressures. I've heard many pilots joking that it's the poor man's autopilot. Now I want to talk about how we use trim. You move the trim tabs using the trim wheel as seen on the right. I tend to think of the controls are backwards. When you want the nose to go up, you turn the wheel down. When you want the nose to go down, you turn the wheel up. This took me a while to get used to, but I got it eventually. When turning the trim wheel, you don't need to make huge adjustments, just enough to relieve those pressures, which usually isn't much. And make sure you are trimmed for takeoff before taxiing onto the runway. If someone that was flying the aircraft before you was trimmed for a nose-down attitude, that can make it a bit tricky for you to get up into the air. When moving the trim, you want to already be at your preferred attitude, and move to hold that attitude. Don't move the wheel to get to your desired attitude, or you will end up overdoing it and cause a series of overcorrections. Here we can see how the trim system is connected through a series of cables and wheels and pulleys in order for us to control it easily from the front. How does trim work? Well, when you move the trim wheel up, the trim tab moves up. This causes air to hit the top of the trim tab, which pushes it down, resulting in the elevator moving down. When the elevator is down, air hits the bottom of the elevator, pushing the tail up, which results in a nose-down attitude. Reversely, when you move the wheel down, this puts the trim tab down, which makes air hit the bottom of the tab, pushing it up, pushing the elevator up, which pushes the tail down and results in a nose-up attitude. And that's how the trim system works. Thank you.